Again, welcome back to our channel for undeniable clues that she's falling hard for you. Did you know that women often reveal their feelings long before they ever say a word? Studies suggest that body language and behavior account for over 55% of communication and attraction. That means if you're paying attention, you'll know exactly when she's falling for you without her ever saying it. Out loud by the end of this video, you'll understand the 4 unedited, liable clues that a woman is falling hard for you. Miss them and you might let something viable slip away, but if you catch them, you'll unlock a level of connection most guys never experience. And if you stick around till the end, I've got a bonus sign that's even more revealing than the rest. Trust me, you won't want to miss this one. Welcome to Emma, your GOT channel for real, relatable advice on navigating the complexities of love and relationships. Sign 1. She starts future-proofing, making plans with you months ahead. A woman who sees you as just a temporary thing won't make plans bone next week. But when she starts making plans with you months ahead, that's not by accident. Think about it when something truly matters to you. You plan for it. You don't leave it to chance, and women, they're planners by nature. If she's mentioning future trips, talking about events months away, or casually dropping things, like we should totally do this next Christmas. She's doing something very intentional. She's making sure you're still in her life long after today. Most men don't realize how powerful this is if she's securing space for you in her future. You're already in her heart. Now let's make this real for a second. Imagine you're talking to her about a new restaurant in town, and she says, "Oh, that place looks amazing. We should go when it opens in a few months." You might think, cool, she's in trying it out. But what she's actually doing, she's mentally locking you into her future. Or maybe she's planning a weekend trip with friends and casually says, "Next time we should go together." That's not just a suggestion. That's her subtly testing whether you're someone she can build memories with. Now, here's where most guys mess up. Instead of recognizing the sign, they brush it off. They don't realize that this isn't just a passing thought. It's a signal. Women don't invite men into their future unless they genuinely see them in it. Psychologists call this long-term investment behavior. People only plan ahead for things they value. If she's consistently talking about future experiences with you, weeks, months, even a year ahead, it means she's already emotionally invested. So pay attention. If she's future-proofing with you, she's not just thinking about you in the moment, she's thinking about you. Staying sign 2. She reveals deep insecurity, a ties without fearing judgment. Attraction is easy but emotional safety. That's rare. A woman can flirt, laugh at your jokes, and enjoy your company. But if she starts opening up about her past, her fears, or the things that keep her up at night, that's a level of trust most men will never get. Women are naturally selective with emotional vulnerability. Society teaches them to be guarded to keep their emotions in check, especially around men they aren't sure about. So when she lowers her guard around you, that's intentional. This isn't just her making conversation, it's her giving you a glimpse into the parts of herself she doesn't share with just anyone. Maybe she tells you, "I've always been afraid of not being good enough in relationships," or she admits, "I don't usually talk about this, but my last relationship really messed with my self-confidence." That's not small talk, that's emotional investment. And here's the thing, most guys don't realize the weight of these moments. They either panic, try to fix her problems, or dismiss them altogether. But a man who understands, he listens, he reassures her, not with empty words, but by simply being present. Because here's the truth. When a woman lets you see her vulnerabilities, she's not looking for a solution. She's looking for a safe space. Psychologists have a term for this. It's called emotional disclosure research from Harvard Unity. IR shows that sharing personal vulnerabilities increases intimacy and strengthens emotional bonds. Why? Because when we expose our weaknesses to someone, we deepen our connection with them. So if she's revealing her struggles, past pains, or insecurities with you, it's not by accident. It's because she feels safe enough to be unfiltered. And emotion safety is the foundation of deep, genuine attraction. The bottom line, if she's comfortable enough to let you into her inner world, she's already emotionally connected. And once a woman connects with you on that level, she's not just fooling for you. She's trusting you with her heart sign 3. She prioritizes your happiness over her own convenience. Most people will do nice things for you, but only someone who truly cares will inconvenience themselves just to see you happy. Think about it. Kindness is easy. When it's convenient, it doesn't take much effort to send a quick text or say something sweet. But when a woman starts going out of her way for you adjusting her plans, or even Sir ACF Fang, her own comfort, just to make sure you're okay, that's a different level of care. Maybe she remembers that offhand comment you made about your favorite snack, and the next time you see her, she surprises you with it. That's not a random, it's intentional. She's showing you without saying a word that your happiness matters to her. Or let's say she's got an early morning, but she stays up late to talk to you because she knows you've had a rough day. It's not because she has to, it's because she wants to. Here's a big one. Imagine you casually mention that your car broke down. You're not even expecting help, but she immediately offers to pick you up, even if it's completely out of her way. That's not just politeness, that's the emotional investment. See, women are natural caregivers, but they don't extend that care to just anyone. They prioritize what they value. And when she values you, you'll see it in the little sacrifices she makes. Psychologists call this compassionate investment. When someone willingly makes personal sacrifices to strengthen a relationship studies have shown that people who invest time and effort into someone else are more emotionally bonded to them. Why? Because effort creates attachment. So if she's consistently putting you first, whether it's small things like remembering your coffee order or big things like changing her schedule just to see you understand this, you're high on her list. Attraction might be instant, but real emotional connection that's built through the effort someone is willing to put in. And if she's putting in that effort for you, she's not just interested, she's invested sign for, she subtly integrates you into her inner circle. A woman's friends and family are her ultimate filter. If she's bringing you into that world, she's already decided you belong in it. Women don't casually introduce guys to the people they care about. If she's mentioning you in conversations, inviting you to social events with her close friends, or dropping little hints about what her family would think of you, that's still Libra. You'll notice it in subtle ways. Maybe she tells you, my best friend would totally love your sense of humor. Or you meet one of her friends for the first time, and they say, oh, so you're the guy she keeps talking about that right there. That means you've already been discussed behind closed doors. And let's be honest, women don't introduce men into their world randomly. They introduce them strategically. Think about it. If she sees you as just a casual fling, why would she bother integrating you into her life? Why would she want her best friend's opinion on you? Why would she even care what her family thinks? She wouldn't. Psychologists call this social validation in relationships. The idea that when people truly care about someone, they naturally want their inner circle to approve. Studies show that long-term successful relationships are often reinforced by social acceptance and support from close friends and family. It's human nature, so if she's introducing you to her people, it's because she wants you to be a part of her life. And when a woman starts weaving you into her world, understand this, she's already falling for you. And now I want to hear from you if you've made it this far. Drop the word locked in the comments below to let us know you're a real one. It lets us know you're paying attention. And honestly, we love seeing who our real community members are now. For those of you who stuck around till the end, this one is just for you. This is the biggest clue of all. And once you notice it, you'll never unseen it. She mirrors your energy without realizing it. This one is fascinating because it's completely subconscious. If a woman is truly falling for you, she'll start mirroring your energy, your gestures, even your way of speaking. It's not something she does intentionally, it just happens because her mind is syncing with yours. You'll notice little things. If you cross your arms a few seconds later, she does the same. If you lean in during a conversation, she mirrors the movement. Maybe you have a certain phrase you say often and suddenly she's saying it too. This isn't imitation, it's deep psychological alignment. It's her body's way of saying, I feel connected to you. Think about long-term couples. Ever noticed how they start finishing each other's sentences or how they develop their own little inside jokes that no one else gets? That's mirroring in action. It's one of the most powerful unconscious signs of emotional connection. And there's actual science behind this, studies in behavioral psychology confirm that mirroring is a strong indicator of attraction and trust. When someone mirrors you, it means their brain is registering you as someone safe, someone they feel deeply connected to. So if you catch her doing this, she's not just interested, she's falling. For you, hard women don't always say what they feel, But if you know the signs, you'll never be left wondering if you enjoyed this video. Hit that like button. It helps more than you know. And if you haven't already subscribed for more content like this every day, know a friend who could use this advice. Share this video with them. It might just change their perspective on dating. We appreciate every single one of you. We've also handpicked this next video on your screen. Check it out, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.